day is it?
Last day.
You happy?
No. Not that much.
You gonna miss the boat?
Yeah.
What's the funnest thing you did?
Probably swimming and rock climbing.
Those are fun.
And we went to golfing.
What about the zip line?
That too. I'm tired.
Yeah, it's about, what is it? It's 8:54. And it's last day. The night before we disembark in the morning at 7:15. So I've packed up my stuff in anticipation of the girls coming in and packing up their stuff. They're down eating right now. And let's see where we're at here. Gonna miss this patio. Spent a lot of time out here as we say goodbye to British Columbia. Get back on our way to Seattle here. Spent a lot of time out here. Might want to take a look at it just for my own memories. Lots of cups of coffee, lots of late nights. One of the coolest things I think about this trip that I've never anticipated or even considered is sunsets last almost 2 hours once you're north of Seattle. And I absolutely love it. For the last few nights we go up out on the deck and right at sun setting, and in that twilight, my favorite part of the day is the twilight time in the desert. From where we're from, it's absolutely gorgeous, but it only lasts 20 to 40 minutes, right? So, but up here in the Pacific Northwest, it lasts for nearly 2 hours before it's dark. I've never experienced that. I absolutely love it. That's my favorite thing. Well, we got it done. The entire room packed back into 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 suitcases. So we're off the boat and we took a 40-minute Uber ride to a Enterprise rent-a-car. We rented that little gem right there. We're in West Seattle now, across the water a little bit, and we're gonna go in and have some breakfast at Denny's and just relax. We're kind of tired from the vacation, but we got 3 more days left. So the way you do breakfast properly is you get all your staples. You get your potatoes, meat, your eggs. Then you order biscuits and gravy and you throw them on top. That's the right way to do breakfast, right?
Yep.
So we decided to come to the Seattle Aquarium after breakfast. Since our check-in time isn't until 4, it's 10:21. So we're just gonna come look at a bunch of fish.
There's a salmon.
I think that's a rainbow trout, buddy. What's that guy over there?
Oh, that's I think that's a striped.
Yeah, but now that he's turned around, you're like, okay, that's what
Oh, come on, let's go this way. Let's go touch some. Let's go touch some. Take a picture of this. I'm taking me. Why you ran?
You want to enter?
That's his blankie, buddy.
He's wiping his mouth.
I know they're neat.
Isn't that cool how they can wrap around?
He's giving himself.
Hey, what is that?
No,
Do we want to go? We need to go on that.
can we go on it
I think we need to go on that.
after this?
We'll see.
Let's video after.
Just some current news in regards to Seattle. This highway, double-decker highway that runs all the way across the waterfront, that entire double-decker is going to get double demolished. And they have built a tunnel that starts at the edge of the city, goes underground, comes all the way out on the other side. So this whole double-decker highway is going to get demolished. So all these businesses and apartments will have seafront viewing, and the noise level here will be much reduced. And that thing's just, you know, gross looking, sticking out like a sore thumb. If you can imagine what this frontage will look like without that, with all those buildings, and because we're right here on the seafront, on the boardwalk. So I learned that from an Uber driver. And I saw the tunnel, it looks impressive.
The ride will go around 3 times. If you have emergency, just press the red button. Is that right? Sit back.
You guys ready?
Dad, it's not going.
This doesn't go very high, does it?
No. Look at this.
You're right.
Thanks.
Oh, perfect.
It is a gorgeous day here in Seattle and a perfect day to get out on the water, so thank you so much for joining us. We're happy to see you. It's going to be a great cruise, and don't forget to try the popcorn because it is delicious.
So, that was a long day. Getting off the boat at 7 with all of our luggage, lugging it through the parking lot. And then tried to get an Uber, it was too small. Then I clicked on the Uber Black XL, which means a big car, and then the guy called me and said his car is not big enough, so I had to cancel 2 Ubers. Finally, an Uber driver came up with a Cadillac Escalade and just said, "Here, pay me cash, I'll take you." So he took us for cash. We rented a car, you saw that, went to Denny's, and then we kind of walked around the boardwalk in Seattle. Now we're in some posh hotel in the middle of downtown, and everyone's taking some naps here, and that's downtown down there. And we're about to go do something for some food. And we'll see, we'll plan something for tomorrow. Or we're just watching BattleBots. Like a family show. Hi. So one of the tricks I learned as a traveling salesperson once is you bring these wet wipes, antibacterial, like the kind with bleach in them. And then anywhere you go, you get to a room and you wipe down everything in the entire room. I specifically spend a lot of time there, and I clean the entire thing. I used to carry rubber gloves with me. The handle, I do top, bottom, lid, everything. Over here, I wipe down everything your hands are going to touch. I wipe down that thing. I wipe down the entire bathtub. And even with me wiping everything down, if Mythbusters got in here with a light, I'm sure they'd still find stuff, but that's what we do. What's up, buddy?
Hi, Dad.
What are you doing in here?
Nothing.
And what you got going over there?
Just watching TV.
What are you watching?
Tarzan.
So you're chilling with the Netflix
Yeah.
and the tubbers?
Yes.
It's good to be back on land.
Yeah. Tired.
This is Saturday morning, day 8, I think. And we are here, woke up in Seattle. We are walking down for breakfast. And then we're going to walk down to Pikes Market, the world famous market down there. Check out all the sights. We've only heard that it's packed with people, so we'll see how that goes, but had a good night's sleep. We'll do some walking. So here we go. So apparently this is some kind of famous place. I think they call this Pikes Market or something. It's obvious to me that many people like to come here. So we're just checking it out too. We're one of those many. Gonna try to make the best of it with its limited oxygen to breathe.
Slice of beef, sir?
And this is like a lookout point right above the seaport. This is that freeway they're demolishing. And out there, somewhere around here, there's a big cow, like a 30-foot tall cow. He's not moving very fast. So this is one of the coolest stores I've ever been in. The entire store is all movie memorabilia, so I'm gonna video some of it. Here we go. We got all these guys up here. Got all these comic book things. All these dudes in here.
Yeah, there's collectors.
Super cool. They got Groot up there. They got Yoda. Yoda up there. Spider-Man over there. Just so much cool stuff. All movie related. It's hard to keep up. These are awesome right here. Have fun storming the castle! So much cool stuff. Nice and windy right here.
Wow, they really. How you get two of them, man? He's the only one.
Sorry,
Right?
you don't want.
Or just one left.
I want to get Yoda. Got Yoda up there. Yoda there. Got cups. Cool mugs. Cool store for sure. Alright, I just dig this guy's voice. Guy's got a great voice. So this is one of the markets that's famous for chucking fish all over the place. And nobody's really buying any fish, but they're videoing them chucking the fish all over. I couldn't catch him chucking the fish, so. What you got there? A toy? You look a little white. Been walking a lot? So we're sitting in a Starbucks, not the original Starbucks. It's about 2 blocks from the original Starbucks. Just the line to get in the original Starbucks, which is only 2 blocks away, is about an hour wait. So we went to the one 2 blocks away where there's only like a normal 10-minute wait. So kind of, you know, you've seen one, you've seen them all. Don't touch. So my battery died midday down in the market, so we're going through all of our luggage and we're pulling out clothes that we want to wash, and we are going to head over to a laundromat in West Seattle, get out of the city, go to a nice neighborhood, and then we're going to find dinner after that. What's up? So what are we doing? We're in a what? What? Laundromat. We're in a laundromat? Yeah. Are you allergic to YouTube? Yes. Isn't that funny how that kid in the jacuzzi was all excited? YouTube, yeah! You know, you could tell he's sheltered by modern technology, so he thought that was pretty cool. Not many of those kids left. So we are in West Seattle, and we are sitting in a laundromat because we want to wash some of our delicates, so we have a comfortable ride home. We got 2 more days left. Well, we got the rest of today, all day tomorrow, and then we go home Monday morning. So we're gonna do some laundry. This cool little old-fashioned place. I haven't been to one of these in many years. So since Mom's stuck doing laundry, I took the 2 kids and took a little walk. We found a park that was established in 1911. So I'm assuming that these trees are 100 and how many years? 7 years old. Some of them, maybe not the little ones, but the big ones. And we come across this park that if we were in California would just be ruined. But look, there's not even anybody here. They're all home eating dinner with their families. So it looks like the place with this big football field and the running track is Hiawatha Community Center. And they have a really cool park with a mommy workout area, or daddy, if you want to be politically correct. And they have a park area over here for little kids with slides and stuff. They got a big old-fashioned swing set made of steel. Look at that, California. Big, huge swing set made of steel. And then this would be the beautiful 100-year-old tree. And then this is a little community wading pool for the kids. It's empty now, but there were tons of kids all in there a few minutes ago. It's like a foot deep in the middle, and it's just a bunch of families hanging out. Kind of a cool little spot. That's right, Daddy's recording. Well, time to go back to the laundromat and rescue the mama. I've always heard Seattle's pretty. I'm not that impressed with downtown Seattle, but this is West Seattle across a bridge over on the other side of a bunch of water. And West Seattle is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful neighborhoods. So we decided to take the 20-minute drive over to Mercer Island, which is absolutely gorgeous, and go to a familiar restaurant, Outback. You ready for some cheesy fries?
Yep.
Dinner was delicious at Outback, and then we hit Rite Aid and Safeway, and we picked up some stuff for the room, like some orange juice and some coffee drinks, and a couple Danishes for the morning, because we're gonna have a chill morning tomorrow. It's our last day tomorrow. And we're still over on Mercer Island. If you haven't Googled that, check out the real estate prices. Driving over here, I see why it's so expensive. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of like a Newport Beach type of environment. Very nice, clean, beautiful, manicured landscape everywhere. So we're gonna head back to the room. This will be the end of the day for today. And see you guys tomorrow for our last day.